Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. I miss you so much. And I just want to give you some yoga that's going to help with your work day and really focuses on re-energizing the body in the middle of your work day. So you don't need anything. You actually don't even need a mat. And this practice will be completely standing. So this is really intended for just like a nice break. And yeah, let's get started. So find yourself starting to root down through your feet. Maybe feel through the front of your toes and then the back of your heels, just rocking forward and back a few times. If you're wearing shoes, you can feel free to take them off and just really start to root down through the outer edges of the foot, feeling through the inner arches. And then find all four corners of the feet from the pinky toe mound to the big toe mound and back through the heel. Take a slight bend in the knees, start to draw strength up through the thighs. Feel the legs grow strong. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Inhale. And exhale, allow the shoulder blades to draw back down the body. Reach the fingertips towards the floor. We'll do that again. Inhale, reach the shoulders. Scrunch up towards your ears. And exhale, root the shoulder blades down. One last time. Shoulders towards the ears. This is our stress response where we sit in the day when we are stressed. So try rolling the shoulders back down, away from the ears. Draw energy down and notice that difference. You can close your eyes here and notice the activation through the entire body from your feet, through the strength in your legs. Slight lift in your chest, maybe opening up a little further. Maybe you can grow a centimeter taller through the top of your head. Mountain pose. Just start to notice your breath here. We'll take 3 cleansing breaths together. So we'll inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, sigh it out. Second one, inhale through the nose. Nice deep breath. Exhale, sigh it out. Last one, inhale. Exhale, let everything go. You can take a peek at the video at this point if you want to follow my movements, but feel free to keep your eyes closed. We'll inhale, reach arms up overhead, and exhale, interlace the fingers together, push down through your center line. Inhale, reach up, sun breath up, reach nice and tall, maybe even feel a stretch in the belly as you interlace the fingers, and then exhale, push down. You can think of this motion as you inhale, welcoming what you need, if that's serenity or calm or strength, and exhale, push down, push away what is not serving you, stress or anger. And then at the bottom here, keep your fingers interlaced. Start to reach up overhead. We'll take some cat-cows. So open up the chest, look up. And then exhale, push away, curve through the spine, chin to chest. Feel the shoulder blades draw apart. Inhale for cow, look up, reach your fingertips back. You can bend your elbows. And exhale, curve the spine. Take one more like this. This is great for your spine. It's great to do in the middle of the day when you might have been slouching or just, we get a lot of back pain from sitting around all day. Okay, at the top, lift your fingertips up overhead. You can take this steeple grip in the fingers, so just allowing your index fingers to go towards the sky. And then we'll root down through the feet, lift up through the fingertips, And then think about up and over. Start to come over to your right side. And breathe here. Try to keep rooted through both feet. If this is too much in your shoulders, you can back off a little bit, or you can bring one hand to the hip. So make adjustments that work for your body. And most importantly, find your breath here. Find a nice, luxurious inhale through the nose. And a long exhale out the mouth. Inhale back to center. You can interlace the fingers again. Reach up first. And then like you're going over a big beach ball, come over to the side. Find that side body stretch. Try to keep your weight even through the feet. And again, always the option to bring the hand to the hip if that's more comfortable. And breathe fully. Notice if you can expand the ribs here as you breathe in, and how you can deflate as you breathe out. All right, inhale back to center. And then we'll interlace the fingers and bring the hands behind the back of the head. So your thumbs are just resting on your neck. You can take a little massage here. This might feel amazing to just get a little bit of tension out of the neck. I know a lot of us brought laptops home from work, and that's what we're working on. So this can cause some strain over time, so just giving your neck a lot of love and your wrists a lot of love during this time is super important. So give yourself a little massage, and then we'll inhale, look up towards the sky, draw the elbows apart. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows together. Inhale, elbows apart, look up, let your head rest back into your hands. And exhale, chin to chest. Find that neck stretch. One more like this. We'll open up. You can arch the spine here. And then exhale, curve the spine, chin to chest. Stay for a minute in this nice stretch through the back of the neck. And try not to pull on your skull here. The weight of gravity is doing the work here. Breathe fully. And then we'll inhale back to center, let the arms hang down by your sides, and we'll start to take some side to side. You can take a wider stance through the feet and make this a full body experience. Let the arms grow heavy, just hang at your sides. You can even let them slap around. And you can bring this movement into the toes, coming up onto one toe as you twist, and then on the other. Nice little twist for the back, and a way to start releasing the arms, releasing the shoulders. And breathe here. All right, slowly start to come back to center. Place your feet at hips width distance apart. Start to shift the weight back into your heels. You can have your hands on your hips to start, and we'll sit back in our chair. Think about drawing the belly in as you root the tailbone down. You can bring hands to heart center at this point. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. If you want a little more fire, you can reach fingertips up overhead. Utkatasana, chair pose. If you want to make this a dynamic movement, you can go from airplane arms, reach the fingertips back, draw shoulder blades together, and reach up overhead. So inhale as you lift up, exhale as you airplane the arms back. If you're taking this dynamic movement, take 2 more. If you're holding still, just breathe with that sensation. And wherever you are, inhale and exhale, forward fold. Let the head hang, let the knees bend generously. You can let your belly rest on your thighs. And start to let the lower back release here. This can feel really nice. If you have a lot of low back pain at the moment, you can rest the forearms on the thighs to kind of relieve a little bit of that strain from the forward fold. So take whatever works best for you. You can kind of straighten and bend one knee and then the other. Start to feel through the outer hips, through those muscles in the low back. You can grab for opposite elbows, taking ragdoll pose here. And focus on that sensation in your back, how even the skin stretches over your ribs here. And notice the heaviness of the top of your body. And wherever you are, start to find stillness. And then inhale, hands come to shins, halfway lift, draw the crown forward. Use your back muscles here for a nice flat back. Exhale, forward fold, head in, go. Inhale, reach arms up, out towards the sky. Sun breath up. And exhale, hands to heart center. This is our half sun salutation. It's great for the middle of the workday, so let's try that again. We'll inhale, reach arms up overhead. And exhale, down your center line. Hinge at the hips, forward fold, bend your knees, let the head hang. Inhale, halfway lift, draw your shoulder blades back away from your ears. And exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. And root down through the feet. Inhale, lift up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Start to breathe here. You can bring your hands over your heart. Notice your heartbeat. And just take a moment here to notice the heat and sensation you created on your mat. Alrighty. You can bring your hands to your hips. Start to root down through your right foot. Step your left foot back. Coming into Crescent Lunge, so that back left heel is lifted off the floor. We'll start to square the hips. So if your hips tend to kind of come out to the side like Warrior 2, start to draw that right hip back, that left hip forward. Then reach your fingertips up overhead for Crescent Lunge. And breathe here. Try to stay with the strength of this posture. So really rooting down through your front foot, through that back toe mount. And then grow from the upper body. So grow from the base of the pelvis all the way up towards the crown. Reach the fingertips a little higher. And stay strong through the legs. And start to bring the hands to heart center. Shift your gaze forward. Start to shift weight into your front foot. Lift the left toes off the floor for Warrior 3. Keep your gaze about 4 feet in front of you to keep your focus. This is great for concentration during the day. Exhale, slowly bend the knee. Start to transition back into Crescent Lunge. Reach fingertips up overhead. Lift up and then exhale for Warrior 2 to the side. So your back heel can shift down. Your feet are perpendicular to another, so that front heel can just line up with the center arch of your back foot. And we'll inhale, lift fingertips up overhead, start to straighten that front leg. And exhale, bend the knee. Sink down. Flow with this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Tip back for Peaceful Warrior. Hand comes down the back thigh. Feel that side body stretch. Then let the front forearm come to front thigh. Reach fingertips forward for side angle. And this is so great for the low back. If you are having any pain there, you can do this once a day and notice if you have any changes there. You can also try taking circles with the arm to open up the shoulder. Just find that mobility here. And also honor your body if you want to be still. There's no need to take dynamic movements in the postures if you don't want to. And slowly find your way back up to Warrior Two. Actively through both feet. Start to straighten through that front leg without locking the knee. And then start to reach your fingertips forward for triangle pose. Reach as far as you can to find that length, and then rotate the arms. Your gaze can be forward, or you can start to play with balance, look up towards the ceiling. Breathe in through your nose and out. Maybe you cultivate your ocean breath here for concentration to dissolve thoughts or stress of the day. One more breath here. Start to bend your front knee. Lift up Warrior Two. Start to square your hips back towards the front of your mat. Lift your fingertips up overhead, Crescent Lunge. And we'll shift back into Warrior Three. Start to tip forward. You can find a transition that works for you to lift that left toe off the floor. Breathe here. Find your focus. And then exhale, both feet come together at the front of your mat. Mountain pose, hands at heart center. Take a few cleansing breaths. Maybe you notice your heartbeat. Maybe you notice a change in mood or emotion. So be with that in this moment. Step your right foot back, left foot is forward, Crescent Lunge, reach fingertips up overhead. And you'll start to notice maybe a stretch through the hip flexor, a lift up through the core. Try to reach tall through the fingertips. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Start to shift forward, Warrior Three on your other side. Maybe this side is different. Just focus your gaze forward. Notice how your focus is, how your balance is today. And maybe a lack of balance physically could mean maybe a lack of balance in work or somewhere else. So pay attention to what comes up here. And exhale, back foot reaches down for the mat. Lift up, Crescent Lunge. Take another breath here. Really feel this posture fully. Feel the strength through your legs as you reach fingertips up overhead. And then exhale out to the side, Warrior Two. I'm going to shift so that I'm facing the camera. Warrior Two. Inhale, lift up, straighten that front leg. And exhale, bend into the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Take one more at your pace. And exhale. We'll tip back, peaceful warrior. Reach that back hand down the back thigh. Find a side body stretch. Then front forearm comes to front thigh. Reach your fingertips forward. You'll notice an opening through that inner hip, through the side body, through the low back. Again, you can take those circles if that serves you right now. If not, you can stay in stillness and breathe. Deep, nice, long breaths. You can close your eyes, go into this moment. Try to release whatever part of your body does not need to work right now. Inhale, lift up, Warrior Two. Look over your front fingertips. Start to straighten your left leg without locking that left knee. And then reach forward as far as you can. Keep long through your side body. Engage your core. And then allow your arms to rotate. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Your gaze can be forward, or you can try looking up towards your top thumb. And breathe long, deep breaths. So notice this space in your day, this peace in your day, and know that this is always here when you need it. Take one more breath. Start to bend that front knee. Lift up warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. You can turn back to your crescent lunge. Square the hips. You might want to adjust your stance here. And then lift off through those right toes. Shift your weight forward, warrior three. And maybe this warrior three is just a baby warrior today. Maybe you don't want to go as far. And that's okay. Be with your body. Be with your breath. Take one more breath. Find your focus. And exhale. Bring your feet together. Mountain pose at the top of your mat. Breathe in through your nose. And exhale, let your arms hang down by the sides. All right, we'll take a few more balancing postures. This can really help with your focus during the day. And we've warmed up in a nice way. So start to root down through that left foot, through all four corners of the left foot. And then you can bring that right foot into your inner calf. You can start here with hands at heart center. Actively press that right knee out. You'll feel an openness through the hip. And notice if you're starting to wobble or shake here. Find a point to center your focus, a drishti, a gazing point. And then from this place, if you're feeling steady and strong, grow your tree. Reach fingertips up overhead. And you can decide what type of tree you want to be today. There's lots of options. It can be a dancing tree. If you really want to test your balance, you can try closing your eyes. And the option's always there to bring that foot into the inner thigh if you are feeling adventurous. And if you find yourself falling, take a breath, find a point to look at and try again. And breathe. Tree pose. Slowly let your hands come down by your sides. Release the foot. Let that right foot plant down on the floor. And you can shake this out a little bit. It can be a lot of strain in that left leg. Okay, start to root down through the right foot. Feel your weight shift onto one side. And then bring your left foot into the right calf. Press actively out through the right knee. Bring your hands to heart center. And find your focus. When you feel ready, you can grow your tree and choose what tree speaks to you today. And breathe fully there. Always an option to bring the foot up into the thigh if you like. And we'll breathe with this one more breath. And slowly let the arms down by the sides. Release the foot. And you can shake it out. You can let the arms hang down by your sides. We'll take that twisting again. All right, so root down through both feet. We'll start to end our practice at this point. We'll take a few more mindful breaths. You can feel free to close your eyes here. Bring your hands to your belly. And root down through your feet. Notice your ankles, the strength of your legs. Maybe you find a little openness through the chest. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears. And then breathe into your belly. Inflate the belly, the ribs, and your chest. Fill all the way up. Hold at the top. And exhale, slowly let the air go, deflating through the chest, the ribs, and the belly last. And stay with this inhale, start inflating through the belly, expand through the ribs until you're full. Hold at the top. And exhale with control, release your breath. Last time. Hold. And exhale. When you feel ready to come back to the space, to come back to your work, you can open your eyes or just stay here as long as you need. Thank you so much. Namaste. It's good to practice with you all. See you soon.